stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs, brush my teeth up, wash my face, start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs, brush my teeth up, wash my face, throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Drink some water, brush my teeth, get out of bed and I stretch. Bed in my hair is a mess. Look through my clothes for a fit. Anything I do is drip. Feel like a kid when I'm tick-tocking, I still keep it real as it is. I show my age, I don't switch often, I'm just as a dad as it gets. Try taking naps with my kids, talking, I'm guessing this life how it is. And I can't wait for the weekend, keep jammies on like I'm a kid. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs, brush my teeth up, wash my face, throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Feel good, feel great, can't complain. Look out my window, see birds and planes. Sun's out, some clouds, it might rain. Siblings on my nerves again. Summertime, go for a swim. Wintertime, go grab a sled. Spring, I might need an umbrella. Fall back in school with my friends. Attitude change like the weather. My mom tell me it never ends. Like clocks, we evolve in a circle. Every 12 months we do it again. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs, brush my teeth up, wash my face, throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs, brush my teeth up, wash my face, throw my clothes on, start my day. Get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs, brush my teeth up, wash my face, start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs, brush my teeth up, wash my face, throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Drink some water, brush my teeth, get out of bed and I stretch. Bed in my hair is a mess. Look through my clothes for a fit. Anything I do is drip. Feel like a kid when I'm tick-tocking, I still keep it real as it is. I show my age, I don't switch often, I'm just as a dad as it gets. Try taking naps with my kids, talking, I'm guessing this life how it is. And I can't wait for the weekend, keep jammies on like I'm a kid. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs, brush my teeth up, wash my face, throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Feel good, feel great, can't complain. Look out my window, see birds and planes. Sun's out, some clouds, it might rain. Siblings on my
Good morning, early bird. Get up, get out, it's time to get up. I grind, I shine, I work. Get up, get out. World is watching. I grind, I shine, I work. Get up, get out, it's time to get up. I grind, I shine, I work. Get up, get out, I grind, I shine, I work. Good morning, early birds. It's me, the boy Javon D, and yeah, we are back. I had to get you straight. Yo, good morning, early birds. We are back. Good morning, good morning. It's just another. It's kind of low. There we go. There we go. Yo, just another great day to be alive. Good morning, good morning. I had to get me a stretch, y'all, because I didn't get one early, so I had to go ahead and get me a good stretch in. Good morning. Welcome to the Early Bird Morning Show, where I come to you each and every morning, 6 a.m., helping you control your energy so you can control your life. Good morning, my people. We had an audio issue a second ago, but that's good. We fixed it. You know, you can hear me. We here. We ready. And you know what? We ready to get up, get out, and let's go get something this morning. Good morning, early birds. Yo, today we're talking about inspiration versus motivation. And remember, I still didn't get no PSAs. I still didn't get no inbox or no messages that God started making mistakes. So you gonna stop waking up like you woke up by one. Wake up with some intention, purpose, and understand that you, yes, I'm talking to you. I know, you know what, you said yesterday, but today too, yes, you still have some tremendous value and some purpose, all right? And it's time to get up and get out, and let's go go after it, all right? Good morning, early birds. Good morning. I see some of my early birds are checking in. I see Angela Hudson in the building. Good morning, early bird. I see Tamisha loving Precious Jones. Good morning. Good morning. Let's go. That's what she say. Hey, that's what I'm trying to say on the show. Let's go. Great morning, early birds. Let's talk therapy with therapist Daniels. I've got celebrity therapist Mikhail Daniels in the building. How you doing? Good morning. It is a great morning, as she says. Martinez Antoine J. Boog said, good morning. What up, J. Boog? What's up, little homie? The world is watching, yo. The young entrepreneur in the building, man. He's going to take over when you get older. He's going to take over everything. Like J. Boog. What's going on, young J. Boog? You better be going to school. Daycare or something. The world is watching. Excuse me. Who else we got? Shauna Hickman. Morning. You're back. Good morning, Shauna. Yes, you're back. I see you back. Come to get some of this morning mindset and motivation. That's what's happening. We must brought some good value to your first day as an early bird yesterday. So that's what's up. Thank you for coming back. Black Rose. Good morning. Good morning, Black Rose. It's nice to see you here, and I hope you know what, stay tuned in and check out what we got on this show. Today we're talking about inspiration versus motivation. Inspiration versus motivation. Again, what we do here is make sure that before we go out into that crazy world that we anchor in, we know where we're going after in life. You know what, it's time to make the rest of our life the best of our life, and we gotta, you know what, start using today as that day. We can't continue to do the same things, y'all. We can't continue to do the same things. We know where it's gonna lead us. So you know what, it's time to make sure that we are moving our feet in the right direction. It's time to start having some conversation about certain things that, you know what, we go through in our life so that we can help us move forward, help us get out of some of these generational curses, help us get out of some of these bad patterns, some of these bad habits, some of the things that seem to keep creeping up on us. Sometimes we don't even recognize it. Sometimes it just happens and it's like, how did I get back here? Yo, it's time to make sure that we have a conversation about that, take a deep dive inside of ourselves. And listen, you can't find the answers by looking at everybody else. Again, that's why we always say on this show, stop looking out the window. Let's start looking into that mirror. Yeah, let's look into that mirror. Let's make sure that we start with that person. Let's make the correction right here, because this is where it lives. Because, you know, we are responsible for our own happiness. Yep, you are responsible for yours. And you know what? We can't blame and complain and say it because of this, I didn't be great. It was because of that, I didn't go after my dreams. It was because you can't do that. We got to take the steering wheel of our car and make sure that we driving in the right direction, all right? Yeah, it's time to make sure that, you know what, starting today, to stop waiting on some imaginary date. When my bills get paid. Oh, as soon as I get my tax check. In the summer next year when I'm done with all. Nah, you don't even know if you're going to make it that long. So again, today is the day. Yep. If you hear me, if you could see me, I'm telling you right now, today is the day to start making them 3Ds, making a decision. You know, so you got to decide. You got to decide. Then you got to, you know what, dedicate to that decision. Then you got to discipline yourself. All right. Decide, dedicate, and discipline. Yo, that's what it's going to take to get you to the next level, to get you out of some of these generational curses, some of these patterns, some of these environments. Yo, it's time to grow. We can't continue sitting here in the same place and, you know, waiting another 5 and 10. We don't even know. And again, like I said, we're going to be appreciative of the present today. Yeah, today is another day that God gave us. He woke us up, even breath and all, y'all. He woke you up. So again, that is a clue that you got more to do. All right. And not just building somebody else up, not just, you know what, going to job and making them $1 million. Yo, it's time for you to start making the wealth in your life. And the wealth starts here with the information, with the inspiration and motivation. We're going to talk about that today, y'all. I know you like inspiration versus listen, we always have conversation to get clarity, all right? Get clarity in our life so that we know, you know what, the words we use it. Because remember, words are spells. Remember, don't put a bad spell. People who talking bad on you and put bad spells on you, and that's why sometimes we sitting around, you know what, and actually unbelieve that we following the course of the spell. You ain't gonna do it. You might as well just chill out. It's gonna take, you know, all the doubt and all the worry that people place on you. You know what, them spells have sometimes worked in our life because we'll look up and we ain't doing none of this stuff that we thought we was going to be doing or we said we was going to be doing because of sometimes these spells. If you went around environments that's helping you grow, that's enriching your life, just think about all the things you would have accomplished because the people and the environments and the motivation and the inspiration that you have inside you would have been living, would have been growing, would have been, you know what, shining. But sometimes, you know, it don't always work that way. So we got to get it back that way. And you remember, it's our responsibility to make sure that we are going in the right direction. Remember, don't ask God to order your footsteps if you ain't moving your feet. It's time to go in the directions of your greatness, all right? The world is watching, y'all. So that's what we here for. So, all right, is that okay with y'all? Let me know if that's all right. Give me a thumbs up or something if that's okay when we do this each and every morning mindset and motivation. All right, is it okay? You know what? Talking to ourselves and motivating ourselves and making sure we great don't make you soft. It don't make you weak, y'all. All right? No, it just makes you that much stronger because you know what? People wish they could get out their own way and look into that mirror and start correcting themselves. You strong enough, right? All right, we're going to see in a minute because we're going to dive into our DNA, y'all. Yeah, we diving right into our DNA. Yeah, your declarations and your affirmations. Are you declaring it, affirming it, and confirming it to yourself each and every day? What are you speaking to you? Or are you just waiting on somebody else to say, I love you and you great? No, you got to tell yourself. Remember, God made you perfect at birth, and what happens is we get distracted by looking out that window. We trying to compare, and comparison is the thief of joy. Yo, and as we keep looking out, we ain't doing nothing. So again, as I say, stop looking out that window and let's start looking into the mirror. Yeah, let's start declaring, affirming, and confirming who you are, how you want to be, and how you want to live on this planet in this lifetime. Now, in 10 years, I'm going to... No, we ain't doing that. All right? So, in my declarations and affirmations, before I get to that, but make sure y'all go get my book. Make sure y'all get the book. Yeah, DNA, y'all. It's on my website. So, you see the site there, divine-d.com, www.divine-d. It's on Amazon. It's on the site. You can go right to it. Yo, go and get you a small keepsake, something to remind you of how great you are when life starts getting crazy. This is, hey, listen, it got a bunch of quotes in there and things that just kind of help you get back on track. So it's a small keepsake, y'all. So again, it's 21 ways to reclaim, not go get, not find, not get you a brand new, no, to reclaim the power that's already inside you. All right. So I had to do the book thing. Yeah. So right here, as y'all see, right, I got 10 declarations and affirmations. Yo, I got today in my declarations and affirmations because today is the day I know I have. I don't know about tomorrow. I don't know about next week. I don't know about next year. Yo, but I'm going to start with my today. Again, each and every day, completing these things, getting greater and better each and every day. Are you serious about the personal development in your life? Are you serious about you? If you are, you should have some declarations and some affirmations, all right? So today, I got in mind because, again, like I said, I'm appreciative of the present. Today is a present. Not everybody got to see today, but I did. So you know what? I'm appreciative. Thank you, universe. Thank you, God, for allowing me to see today, giving me a clue that I got more to do, giving me a clue that there's more greatness and there's more things that I can discover, more things to be excited about in life. I know we got a lot of things that we could complain about. Hey, everybody got a complaint. But you know what? I'm going to be appreciative. All right, I'm going to be appreciative to even have a complaint because I could not even be here to have one. So you know what? Yo, I'm appreciative. I'm excited to wake up each and every day because you know what? Listen, look, we here. Look at the beauty inside you. Look into that mirror. Yo, understand all the gifts and things that you are here to do. Remember the us, ours, the others that's looking up to you, that's depending on you to just be the ultimate version of you. A lot of times we think that they looking for us to give them something. No, they just looking for us to be the greatest version of us so we can show them how to be the greatest version of them. All right? Yeah. It is contagious, so we're going to make sure that the right things are contagious and not just the twerk videos, not just the fight videos, not just the Kia videos, not just all this morbid and depressing and negative energy. We ain't doing that, y'all. The world is watching. So, today is one thing I ain't going to do is not worry. Come on, y'all. I can say it with me if you can. Today, I will not worry. Today, I will uphold truth and integrity. Come on, y'all. Today, I am grateful. Come on, it's time to be grateful. Today, I will be intentional about my life. Today, I will expect my success. Today, I will consider me first. Come on, y'all. Today, I will build my good karma debt. Today, I will not let my past. We know we got a past. We don't let that past hold you from your future. Today, I will serve as I lead. Come on, y'all. And today, I will feel. I'm going to control my feeling to make sure that I feel absolutely amazing. Yeah, I'm going to smile. I'm going to laugh. Yo, I'm going to feel whatever I need to feel to make sure that we are pointing myself in the right direction, make sure that we are headed into the levels of greatness and making sure that the rest of our life about to be the best of our life. If you about that, if you want that in your life, then you in the right spot. Yo, world is watching, y'all. We gonna move on. We got a word from our sponsor, then we'll be right back. We talking about inspiration versus motivation today, y'all. Inspiration versus motivation. Make sure that you got an active DNA list, declarations and affirmations. And y'all, let's be great. Let's go.
Hello, I'm Patrice, owner of Calm Wellness Services, where we specialize in relaxation and opportunities for you to escape the rest of the world.
Keep it cool. Calm Wellness.
We like to customize our experiences for our guests. Although we offer a typical 60-minute Swedish massage or a 90-minute deep tissue massage, it's important to understand that we are addressing the individual as an individual so their experience can be unique to them.
she was able to explain to me, I'm going to work in this location, and then from that location I will move to this location because this is connected to this and this operates with this. And so she was very informative, and so I really appreciate that.
Shout out to Calm Wellness Services. If you're in the Milwaukee, Wisconsin area, please head over to 832 East Locust and go get Calm at wellcalm.com. Yo, Calm Wellness Services. Shout out to Patrice Green, owner of Calm Wellness Services. Inside of KRS Hair and Wax Studio, right on the east side of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So if you're in the area, make sure you book you an appointment. Book me one. I had one last week, and again, I told you I'm getting one this week or next week or maybe this week. I don't know. But we gonna make sure that I got me in it. I gotta look at this here and see where I'm going because it was awesome. So make sure that you go get calm, especially when life is crazy. You need a piece of peace, a place of peace. You know what? To just kind of recenter and restart. Hey, Control Alt Delete at Calm Wellness Services. It really is. All right. Good morning. I got some more early birds in the building. Barbara Williams. Good morning and blessings to you. Black Rose said, okay. All right. You got the okay. The world is watching. Thank you. Tamisha Jones says, amen. Amen. Becky Angler. Excuse me. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. See, all my early birds is in the building. Thank y'all for logging on. Thank y'all for being here each and every morning with me. Gotta sneeze again. Thank you. Woo! Y'all know how it is in the morning. You know, you gotta yawn, gotta stretch, poop, all that. Good morning, y'all. Y'all know how it go in the morning, y'all. Yo, got a couple announcements, y'all. Make sure after the show here in this 7 o'clock hour, y'all know what we do. We live. Oh, can't see me. Hold on. There we go. Bow. There we go. Yo, y'all can see me here. Y'all know we live on the radio. Yeah, Hot 105.7, Milwaukee's new number one for hip hop and R&B. We are on the morning grind with Promise. We got a segment on that show. Make sure you check out the morning grind with Promise each and every morning. 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. Not 10 a.m. 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. Yo, go ahead and check out the show. Promise has an awesome show, and he also got us on there, y'all. So in the 7 o'clock hour, we deliver the morning mindset and motivation live on the radio, y'all. So you know what? If you're not in the car, you still can listen online on your phone or your tablet. All you got to do is go to the site that you see right here, Odyssey.com, AUDACY.com. And make sure that you log in and tune in, all right? Make sure you call into the show, support the show, share the app. Yo, let us know that you saw it, yo, so that we can keep this morning motivation and mindset. We're going to make it contagious, y'all. We're going to make sure it's spread. Make sure that we got some good news in the morning instead of hearing all the bull crap that happened last night and yesterday. All right? So, yeah, morning mindset and motivation, y'all. Make sure that you tune in, Hot 105.7. Yes, we are on the show, y'all. So make sure that you call in or tune in. Yo, I hope all is well with you guys. And if it's not, y'all know what we going to do, right? We going to hit Control, Alt, and Delete up after you can see me, right? Bow. There we go. Control, Alt, Delete, y'all. Yo, it's our it's our reset mechanism for when life get crazy, y'all. Y'all know how it go. Sometimes we need to hit Control Alt Delete to get a refresh and a restart so that we can operate the way we need to. And the first thing we gotta do is make sure that we in control. Control this thing here. What's going on? Control, y'all. You gotta be in control of your environment and protecting your peace. Remember, you can't control everybody and you cannot control everything, but you can control you. So let's make sure that you ain't doing it to you. Make sure that you ain't placing yourself in places and positions and in environments that ain't conducive to your growth. Yeah, we can blame and complain everybody else, but why did you even go? Why you even there? Yo, those feet, you took them feet over there. So again, let's take them feet and get up out of there. Yeah, place yourself in places and positions that's going to help you grow. Get around people that's going to grow you. Remember, if you're the smartest person in your friends group, that's how you know you need a new group of friends. Yo, so again, or if y'all all the same smart, you need a new group of fans. Yo, get around people who want to build you, who want to show you, who want to grow you. And you can control that. Again, it's a lot of things in life we can't control, but you can control that. You can't control how they move, how they think. You can't change their mind and make them get it. You can't do that. If you got it, you go get it. All right, and to do that, you got to hit that alt key. Choose some different alternatives. Yeah, choose something different, especially if the things you're doing right now ain't working and getting you there fast enough. If you've been spending the last 5-10 years trying to get to one, listen, come on, that's how you know you gotta. You know what? You need some different. You need some different advice. You need some different guideline, and you gotta stay the course of your blueprint and not your pattern. Yeah, you gotta stay the course of your blueprint and not your pattern. Yeah, again, pattern is the reason why things keep happening. And as I tell you guys each and every day on this show, success is a blueprint and failure is a pattern. Success is a blueprint and failure is a pattern. Watch your patterns. Watch the things you do most. Again, being transparent. I had a lot of patterns that I had to get rid of and recognize and break through, because you know what? They was haunting me. They kept keeping me in the same cycle. Sometimes we could blame and say, man, always something. No, it's always something that we got to make sure that we ain't doing to ourselves. We can blame everybody else and say it's always something coming at me. No, it's sometimes you coming at you, and sometimes your past is just coming back to haunt you, or your patterns is coming back to haunt you. And sometimes we got to break through that. We got to stop and say, you know what? Why are these things happening? Why is this keep continuing? And make sure that we break the pattern of that and follow that blueprint. The blueprint might be uncomfortable, but understand the blueprint is meant to stretch you. It's meant to, build a strong foundation. The blueprint is to make sure that you last and not just be gone fast. All right, you better be slower for sure than fast and forgotten. All right, so make sure that you follow the blueprint to your success. Let's stop trying to hit licks and let's find stuff that sticks. All right, the world is watching. And sometimes you got to hit that delete key. Delete situations, relationships, and sometimes even people. It really don't matter who it is, what it is, or how it is. If it, that, or they ain't good for you, get them up out of there, y'all. And it could be a friend. It could be a family member. It could be your boo, the one you're laying next to. I ain't saying kick nobody out, start fussing and cussing. I'm just saying let's take inventory. Make sure that the people that's in our life belong in our life. Not everybody that's around you belong around you, fam. Not everybody belong around you. Not everybody that you kick it with, you should be kicking it with. All right? Yeah, it's time to make sure we take an inventory. Again, I ain't saying go start cussing and blocking people. I'm just saying, just take inventory in your life and let's make sure that the people, your fave five is, are ones that's helping you grow, that's in the same direction. Listen, not everybody in your circle, in your corner. The world is watching, y'all. And as we go through life, you got to differentiate between the two. Who in your circle and who really in your corner. Remember, the people in your corner is the ones helping you with the instruction as we go through the fight. Ding, ding. Y'all remember the fight? Y'all remember boxing matches, right? Ding, ding. Everybody in your circle ain't in your corner giving you that instruction to help you go in that ring and fight the best. Ding, ding. All right? So make sure that the people that's in your corner giving you them instruction are built to be in this level of your life. I know back in high school, they helped you get through a lot of stuff. But understand, that was in high school. That was in wherever that was at. This is a new level of life. This calls for some new information. This calls for some new wisdom. This calls for some new inspiration. This calls for some new motivation. And make sure you can't think that the old people are always giving it to you. Some can, some could be, especially if they're on a personal development journey of their own. If they're going after greatness on their own, not just waiting on their. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something about these people. The world is watching, y'all. So again, Control Alt Delete. Again, remember, like I say, just like those computers, when they start messing up, acting up, not doing what they supposed to do, we hit Control Alt Delete to get a refresh and a reboot, right? So that's just what we need to do in our life sometimes. When our life start messing up, acting up, not doing what it's supposed to do, we got to hit Control Alt Delete there too, and make sure that we get a refresh and a reboot in our life. All right? Because we got to operate the way we designed to, and understand that, the subconscious, our purpose and our gift and our intentions is giving us clues. You got to just talk to it. You got to just dive into it and stop looking out there and start looking in here. All right? The world is watching. We're going to have a word from our sponsor, and then we'll be right back, y'all. M4 time. Let's go.
It's the M4 City Tour. Here's where you develop a winning mindset. Let's learn the money game, business marketing, and how to stay motivated as an entrepreneur. It's the M4 City Tour. Free admission. Make sure you're there to hear from some of our awesome guests. Network with the best, and it's a great opportunity to ask your questions. Register online right now. Come on, Milwaukee. www.m4tour.com. It's the M4 City Tour. Mindset, money, marketing, and motivation. Register online right now for an event in your area. www.m4tour.com.
Yo, the M4 Tour. Yo, if you haven't made one of the M4 events, you missing out. Yo, it's a 4-part series. It's a city tour that I'm doing. Yo, it's just going to touch on the topics of money, mindset, money, marketing, and motivation, y'all. And we did part 1 and part 2, and part 3 is 2 days away, y'all. So, yeah, we talked about the mindset with celebrity therapist Mikhail Daniels. She came through and blazed it. We talked about money with my homie Will Roundtree, full-time CEO who leverages everything and make a ton of money. And he showed us how to get it, keep it, and understanding that what type of person it takes to make sure that we are getting it, all right? And in 2 days, we're going to be talking about marketing. Yeah, how to keep it coming in, how to keep it flowing, how to keep things going. Yeah, understand what marketing is and whatever it is that you into, whether you got a business idea, you're a content creator, whether you're an artist, you just got an idea. One day you want to have a business. Yo, you want to be here because, again, it's more than just about business and trying to make some money. It's all about more about who we are and how to make sure that we get to the next levels in our life. Yo, you don't want to miss these free events. M4 City Tour, y'all. This is part 3 of this 4-part series. We got one more part after this. In 2 weeks, we will be at the Collective Marketplace, and I'm bringing my special guest, Shantina Gladney, who is the queen of collaboration, who is one of the ultimate motivators that I know. And you know what? I couldn't think of nobody else better to do it with than her. So you do not want to miss out on the motivation piece coming in 2 weeks, and don't want to miss the marketing in 2 days. 2 days we'll be at Happy Days Day Bar. It's a new spot that, you know what, me and my partner are opening up, Patrice Green. Yo, it's a great spot inside the Sherman Phoenix Marketplace. Yo, we're gonna show you live, marketing live, and the methods and methodologies and how to make sure that you can use it for whatever it is that you're doing. So make sure that you're there in 2 days, and then make sure you book your next free event for 2 weeks at the Collective Marketplace, Bayshore Mall, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. All right, so make sure that you're there. Make sure you're there. I had to fit all that in, but y'all make sure y'all check out the flyers. Hit me in the inbox if you're looking for some information. Yo, make sure you put it here. We'll make sure you got it. M4tour.com is the website. M4, the number 4, M4 Tour, TOUR.com. Make sure that y'all go register for the event. It's free. So thank you. Father Free Ski. Absolutely. Yo, my early birds checking in. I see y'all. Grand Rising, my peeps, Paula Sanford. Good morning. Yo, bless you, LOL. Bless ya. Thank you. I was sneezing there. Thank you. Denise Fields Russell. Hey, my Planet partner in crime. Yo, my IntelliTravel buddy. Yo, what's going on, Denise Field Russell? Yo, awesome speaker, very great, strong personality, y'all. Another winner that's, definitely in my circle of influence. So, you know what? Shout out to Denise Fields Russell, IntelliTravel, and congratulations on your awards at convention last week. Yo, it was an awesome time, Orlando, Florida. Yo, we learned a lot, we gained a lot, and now it's time to grow it because it's time to go. The world is watching. Absolutely. Sam Brock, she says, absolutely. Let's go, Patrice Green says. You're definitely missing out. See you Saturday. Yes, M4 City Tour this Saturday. We're talking about marketing. Thank you, Sam. And Tamisha said, it's for free. Absolutely. Come see me for free. Okay. I don't know why I be trying to. I think I'm gonna be a rapper when I get like 90 or something. I will be there. She said I will, and then she said I will be there. Got them Reese fingers. They got them butter fingers on the Texas, huh? Hitting sand too early. The world is watching, y'all. Yo, today we talking about inspiration versus motivation. Again, this is the Morning Mindset and Motivation Show each and every morning, 6 a.m. right here. Right before we go into that crazy world, this is where we're going to center in at, y'all. This is where we're going to make sure that we are fulfilled. Before we go out into that crazy world, we got to make sure we anchored in and have intention set for each day. Yo, we can't just be going out there all willy-nilly. Listen, you don't want society to take you and do it. It's going to do what you might not like it. So set some intentions each and every day so that you understand where you're going in your life, the directions that you need to be. Listen, it is super important, or we'll be 5 or 10 years talking about I'm gonna do something with myself, and then we 45. I'm gonna get to it. Then we 50. I'm my granddaddy now. Sit down. No, listen, I don't care how old you are. It's never time to sit down. Again, as long as you got the ability, you just gotta have the will. Again, you got the ability. You are able. You just gotta be willing. Again, I want you to be willing to go after you. Again, this is not for me. I'm not here to be famous. I'm just here to be effective. And to be effective is to make sure that you grabbing these tools and you using them in your life. Just like my one early bird, what's her name? Shauna. Shauna came in yesterday and she was like, you know what? This is my first time here, and she got some value in the show, and she back. Yo, she took something away. She said it made it all worth. Listen, that's what this is for. Listen, we're going to have 1 viewer or 1 million viewers. It don't matter. Yo, each and every day, y'all, this is what we gonna do because it's a part of our purpose. We don't need to be paid for our purpose, y'all. I don't need to be paid to do this show. It's my purpose, and I'm happy to do it each and every day. I'm excited to wake up each and every day, and I'll be like, where are you getting all this energy from? Because I'm excited. I'm excited to see what more God has for me today. And today our subject is inspiration versus motivation. And do we know the difference between the two? Do we know the difference between the two? Inspiration and motivation sometimes get tangled up, right? Sometimes they get kind of boiled up into the same word, but they're totally different. All right, and we're going to tackle inspiration. Now, inspiration is what you get from this show. I'm here to inspire you. Again, like I say, I'm not here to be famous. I'm just here to be effective. And to be effective is to drop some value in your life that you can use. I'm just here to inspire. Something that'll spark that engine, spark that spark in your mind and your heart that says, you know what? I'm finna start going after me. I'm finna start going after my goals and my dreams. I'm finna start going after all the things that I know are possible, because the dream was just a preview of what could be real in your life. Remember, the dream was just a preview of what could be real. Now, when you wake up and open them eyes, it's time to actualize that. Yeah, it's time to make them dreams real. And that's why I say, let's turn your dreams into reality. And let's turn your passion into profit. Everything on this earth came from an idea. Money comes out of thin air because somebody has to think about something, do something to go get it. Again, inspiration is inspiring you. Now, motivation is something that you have to take. You got to keep yourself, but you can't have motivation if you ain't got no motive. What is your motive? What are you going after? Again, what are you motivated to go for? What is your motivation? Now, motivation is something that you got to keep with you. We can inspire, but you got to keep yourself motivated. Again, it's like we're going to spark the engine, but you got to keep the gas in the tank. You got to look at yourself and do what you were inspired from, and take the instruction from your inspiration. Motivate yourself to do the 3 Ds, decide, dedicate, and discipline yourself to make sure that you're going after everything to make your life great. Remember, you are responsible for your happiness. It's time to make the rest of your life the best of your life, but you have to do it. You can get inspired, y'all. You watch a video, you can watch mine from Eric Thomas to Les Brown or whoever. You can get inspired, but what is going to keep you motive? What's going to keep that motor running into your motivation? What's going to keep you day after day saying, you know what, I'm going to keep doing it? That's something that you, again, that's why we say write down your DNA, your declarations and affirmations. Write down, you know what they say, your vision board. Make sure it's in a place where you can see it every day, because you got to stay motivated even throughout the day. Not just when you know what, you hyped up, but what about in an hour from now when you ain't hyped up as you is right now, and you still got to have these images, and you still got to have this plan and this intention in your mind, because you know where you going. Yo, what's going to keep you motivated in another hour or two? What's going to keep you motivated in the next 5 hours and in the next 12 hours before we can come back and get some more inspiration right here on the Early Bird Morning Show? What's going to keep your engine going? What's your motive for your motivation? Inspiration and motivation is different. You can be inspired, but you got to keep the motor running with the motivation. That's up to you. I can't do it for you. Remember, I can't be responsible for you. I'm only being responsible to you. Can't be responsible for you. I'm only being responsible to you. And again, my purpose is what drives me to be responsible to you, because listen, I'm excited to wake up and talk to myself even, because I understand that as I talk to you, I got to talk to me. I'm the only person I see on this screen. So again, diving into ourselves. It ain't strange to be in a room. They used to tell you, if you talk to yourself, you're crazy. Well, I must be crazy. Don't worry about it. They call you crazy before they call you genius. It's all good. I'm going to keep talking to myself. I'm going to keep motivating. I'm going to keep, correcting the things that was wrong in my past. I'm going to keep correcting my patterns so they turn into blueprints. I'm going to keep looking in that mirror, declaring, affirming, and confirming who I am. And I'm deleting anybody who ain't for this, who ain't a part of this, or who ain't in alignment with me. That's what I want you to do. Inspiration versus motivation, y'all. Yeah, we inspired. We can get hyped up and you know what? I'll be jumping up and clapping. But in 2 hours from now, tomorrow, next week, we got to have that same fire. We got to find that same fire, and it lives inside you. Don't let everybody else or somebody else tell you that it ain't there. You know what you excite. You know what you want in life. Stop waiting on somebody to walk and knock on the door and give it to you, because it ain't going to happen that way. You can't ask God to order your footsteps if you ain't moving your feet. You're not going to get to the greater levels of life sitting on the couch, doing nothing, letting all that purpose and gift die. Again, they say the graveyard is the most valuable place in the world. Why? Because that's where all the dreams died. That's where all the inventions and all the ideas went. Because people wasn't expressing it, wasn't living in their purpose, living in their gift. They got shunned down by society, and they died with all that gift. They died with all that purpose that we can't get back from that special, unique individual. Just like you are special and unique. There's only things that you could bring to the planet, to the environment, to situations that only you bring. And if you go, ain't nobody can replace you. That's your uniqueness. Remember, yesterday we talked about weird makes you great. Your weirdness, your uniqueness is what make you special. Inspiration versus motivation. Y'all, let's go. Where y'all at this morning? Come on. Shauna Hickman. Hey, absolutely. Sam Brock with the question, with the exclamation marks. The dream was just a preview of what could be real. Come on, y'all. Your why has to be bigger than your why not. Motivation is within. Hey. Come on now. Everybody always talk about they why. But your why got to be bigger than your why not. Come on, therapist Mikhail Daniels. Appreciate that. Appreciate the comments from everybody here. Shauna, Sam, Tamisha, Denise, Barbara, Becky, Black Rose, everybody that's here, Martinez, everybody that's here on the show right now, even if you're just in the background and made a comment and you're just chilling, just trying to peep and see what's going on. It's all good. It's all good. Inspiration, motivation. If you inspire, I just want to make sure, I'm glad you got inspired by what you keep you motivated, because that motivation is going to take you. You got to do it for you. Again, I can't be responsible for you. I'm only responsible to you. And I get excited and I get riled up each and every morning, y'all, because it starts to become clearer and clearer the more you start talking to you. The more you start diving into you, it start getting more clear and clear where you need to be doing, clear and clear where you need to go, and clearer who need to be around you and who don't. The world is watching, y'all. Good morning, y'all. It's Morning Mindset and Motivation Show. Thank you guys for logging on each and every morning. I'm over here tripping now. Each and every morning right here on the Early Bird Morning Show. I'm excited, again, like I say, to wake up each and every day, appreciative of the present. Again, guys, y'all, I know y'all be making comments, but y'all can't be scared to join me live, y'all. Y'all got to be my guests on the show. Again, I'll be spitting my little 2 cents. I want to hear your 2 cents so we can make some sense, all right? Again, do not be afraid. The link is in the description. Usually an early bird will put it in the comments. But yo, join me live. Let's have a conversation. I know, like I say, your breath might be stinking and you might got crusty eyes. All good, me too. And I'm sweating, bald head, and my breath stink too. It don't matter. Let's have a conversation that's go, you know what, spark somebody else's inspiration so they can stay motivated to keep going after the things that make them happy in life. All right, yo, yeah, listen, I'm not the end all be all. Yo, it's a community of positive growth. And remember, somebody got to bring the water, the fertilizer, and I want you to bring that sunshine. All right, so be my guest. Join me live. All right, my 2 cents plus your 2 cents. Again, before we get up out of here, make sure you got a to-do list. 5 to 6 things you gonna do today. Today, as we say it today in our DNA. Today, yeah, today. Things for you, not responsibility list. Not I gotta take the garbage out. I gotta, take the kids to school, make dinner. No, not that. Not that. No, this is the to-do list that's geared directly for you and your greatness and your growth and your elevation. Yo, what are you doing? How much focus are you putting in on that? How much dedicated time do you do? Because again, this ain't I gotta be at work tomorrow at 8. This is the time that you have to schedule and set for you. Sometimes it's hard for us doing. I gotta take care. I gotta be there for. Yo, you gotta be there for you. You're gonna try to be there for everybody else and lose you. There ain't no time for that. The world is watching, y'all. Thank y'all again. I appreciate you guys being here. Yo, make sure that you tune in each and every weekday morning right here on the Early Bird Morning Show, no matter which social platform you on right now, whether you're on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook group, wherever you at. Yo, make sure that you log on each and every morning, 6 a.m. right here for the Early Bird Morning Show, where we help you get up, get out, and let's go get something, yo. It's the morning mindset and motivation. Yo, each and every day. Why? Because you worth it and you matter. And listen, I love you. I don't know who you are. We didn't have to grow up together. You ain't got to be a family member. We ain't got to be in school. We ain't got to be old classmates. Nothing. I love you. And again, I want you to go out here and be great because you worth it and you matter. Don't let nobody else tell you nothing different. You worth it and you matter. You matter on this planet. You matter in this lifetime. Yo, your goals and your dreams and your purpose has space on this planet. We waiting on you. We want to see it. So go after everything. I know we can get inspired, but I want you to stay motivated. Do the things that you need to do. Post 100 pictures or 100 posters. Keep your Facebook screen or your phone screen, your home screen, whatever. Make sure it's telling you something, speaking to you. Make sure when you get in the car, if you got to put something in the mirror, make sure it's speaking to you, speaking to the inspiration so you can stay motivated. Make sure it keeps reminding you of how powerful you are. Because again, if we just look online on all these social platforms, watching the news, listen, we hear a lot of stuff that be like, and then it kills your motivation. Now we gotta, as soon as you start hearing negative energies, turn it off. As soon as you start hearing this bad vibe, just turn it off. Get out of there. Again, control, delete. Control yourself in your environments and what's consuming. All right, you can control that. Again, we ain't gonna blame and complain to everybody else because we know people have done wrong and lied to you and did a bunch of stuff. But listen, let's not continue to do that to yourself. All right, don't do it to you. All right, the world is watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.